Hi everyone, my name is Chris. I'm the dad to a beautiful little girl called Amy. Amy and I have been trying something new out lately, which is a thing called the Sam Labs Make Kit, which is this. Let me open it up and show you what's inside. We have a number of buttons and lights and sensors. We also have in here servo and motor. Now, I'm just going to pop this back over here. When I was little, I used to love taking things apart, taking gadgets apart. I also took apart, particularly fascinated with analog clocks. And that was because I wanted to understand how they worked. I wanted to understand what was going on inside them. And I wasn't always successful in getting them back together, but I did enjoy finding out what made them tick. In the case of the clocks, literally what made them tick. Now, these days, electronics are much more integrated. You have circuit boards that you can look at and not really understand what they're doing. And so I was excited when I saw the Sam Labs stuff online. Now, the principle behind Sam Labs is quite simple. You have sensors, things like a button or a tilt sensor. And then you have actors, things like a light or a motor or a servo. And using an app on the computer, you make up a program of connections between these two. There's no faffing around with wires and no faffing around with soldering because all of the connections are done through Bluetooth. The good thing about that is if you decide you want to change something, you can just change it in the app and the behaviour will change. Now in the Make Kit, the sample project is to build a car out of cardboard. And I'm afraid I didn't get any videos of Amy doing this because she didn't want to be filmed, but I can put some photos up which you should be seeing just now. That project was a great way to explain to Amy how systems work, how an input can lead to an output. So pressing a button can lead to a motor turning, or sliding a slider can lead to a servo activating, which changed the steering. And she absolutely loved that. She thought this was brilliant. She thought it was fantastic to be able to build something on the computer and then see it actually realised in real life. I'm afraid the car didn't last too long, because Amy was very keen to take it apart and start doing other things with the components. But that's fine. It showed that she had ignited some kind of a curiosity, and I was really pleased about that. So what projects is she looking to work on in the future? Well, one of the things she wants to do is to build a doorbell that will play a noise when someone presses the button, but will also send an email to tell her that somebody's at her door. Now, she doesn't have an email account, but she's got the idea at least. And again, I'm really happy with that. We had a great time building these things. We had a fantastic daddy-daughter time, being able to work together on a little project and end up with something at the end of it. And I'm really pleased to say that it seems to have ignited some sort of a makerish tendency, a makerish desire in her. And if she can go from here and decide to build more systems, decide to understand how larger complex systems work, and perhaps even decide to get into electronics or something else, then I'll be really happy. So yeah, the Make Kit from Sam Labs, we had a fantastic time with it. It's well worth checking out. And if we do end up, or when we do end up making more projects and more systems, I'll be sure to post them online. Thanks for watching.